Greetings, YouTube. So, as you can see, this is once again a GlintingRuffian from the future. However, this is the last time you're seeing me. The outro for this video actually ended up working, so hey, this is the last of the future GlintingRuffian that you're going to get to see, at least for now. So, because I am from the future, I can lay out for you guys that this is a very, very hefty DLC quest. However, it is phenomenal. Like, getting to the end of this one, this possibly, while not really feeling like it really is a huge essential part to Mass Effect, my god, is this a great Mass Effect story that is told in this DLC. So I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to be hopping on over to past GlintingRuffian, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Investigate Project Overlord! That definitely doesn't feel like it's going to have like some good vibes to it. Definitely kind of makes me feel like we're going to have like some zombies or something. Y'all got zombies here? Got some messed up experiments going on? Something sus is going to be happening. There's no way it's just like a positive. There's no way, guys. Alright, you two seemed like you did some pretty solid damage last time. Let's rock with that squad again. Yeah, we didn't level up. There's no point in showing this. My nose has been so itchy this video. The heck? What is... That was...
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin
weird.
Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
We will do what we can. Also, yeah, that just seemed like that wasn't friendly.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security.
Over here. Monitor. Ah, there you are.
What up? How you doing? Keep talking while I walk about.
There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please watch yourself.
Alright, access denied. Door secured from the inside. Got it. They want us to go a certain way, we can go that certain way. What's this? Practice. Yes. Want to listen to the log?
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the
Okay, we got it.
antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Why does it kind of feel like this, like, how do we know that this guy's actually a person and he's not the VI and we're just, like, actually helping the VI, like, get off planet? Like, that kind of seems more so like what's happening here.
This is an automated security update. Gang activity has been detected.
Got some extra
Please remain
moolah.
at your workstations until the all clear is given.
God, I'm really not liking all those cameras around. Definitely giving me some, like, freaky vibes.
Today's lunch special is excellent.
I was waiting for it to do something like, today's lunch special is human.
Throwing dart.
We serve humans to our human customers. We are the humans. Just a VI that's just absolutely not getting it.
I'll kill you.
We will feed you human
Want some
food.
more?
I don't know, I always find it just like the funniest thing when you have robots that are like trying to be human and then they just like very obviously are like struggling with like something. Oh god, hello. I wasn't expecting for her to just appear in front of me.
Kill you
Still kind of getting used to that ability. God, can somebody have some ammo, please? Why is nobody dropping... The fuck was that? Are you fucking kidding me with that? Like, A, any of my crew member, or B, just drop me some fucking bullets. I'm just like wandering trying to find bullets. That's all I'm asking.
Heavy weapon, get down. Going down.
Who the... Was it you that killed me last time? Not cool, man. Don't make me bring up the severely overhashed topic from last game of me discussing, you know, how ridiculous the Geth rocket launcher budget is. Nobody wants to hear it again. I talked about it way too much in the first game. So just maybe stop it. Just stop playing to your stereotypes. Be better. No, and see, that's a fun one because, like, you know, we just saw a flamethrower, which, like, I don't think we had a single flamethrower enemy in the first one, and so, like, we saw it first with the Vorcha, but it's just kind of cool. It's kind of an interesting one for the Geth to use. Yeah, way to nail him, Jack. See, I think my thing that I really like about these two companions is they seem to be able to do, like, a bunch of, like, really solid damage, like, through stuff. Dude, I'm stuck in what the fuck happened there? I got locked in a goddamn animation forever. Like, what was supposed to be happening there? My character just absolutely losing his mind, could not dodge or do anything. Dude, this is ridiculous. There's not much left. Like, this is a side quest. It's going to be so quick, and it is, like, literally extending itself just because of sheer bullshit. Get out of its goddamn flamethrower range, because apparently it's got, you know, a stun effect on it or something. Like, that was just the biggest load of crap, just absolutely getting stun locked into a death.
I'll kill you all that.
Come on, guys, let's do some damage, please.
Cloaking.
God. And I've been running over all these bodies, and where the hell is my ammo? Chat, where's the ammo? God. Thank God it only takes one stick to fill up the ammo. Like, my God. Shepard, you're really only carrying 72 bullets? Like, fucking strap some to yourself, dude. Ooh, recovering some funds. Oh. What do you guys want to make? That's... I can't use that now. You walked all over the oven. You put your foot on that pan. I can't use that pan anymore. Some people, it's not how you treat the kitchen. You gotta be better. Ooh, that hidden power cell. Just rocket launcher stuff. I was hoping it was going to be a resource. Look at all the cameras in this area. I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like I should be shooting them all. Salvage this fat pots. Where's the music coming from? Oh. Do I still have a crouch button in this one? It's my crouch. I don't have a crouch, it just auto does it. But, like, guys, tell me you're not getting, like, Flashdance vibes right there. Like, trying to get it lined up really good. Where, you know, this may or may not be part of the thumbnail. Alright, we're going to sit here for a sec, guys. Alright, that should have been enough for me to be able to screen grab that. And that's definitely going to be the thumbnail. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can, like, literally grab that scene from Flashdance. And, is it Flashdance? I don't know. It's like the famous, like, old movie. I know. I'm young. I don't know what it is. I think it's Flashdance. Maybe it's Dirty Dancing. I don't know. But she, like, sits in the chair and she, like, pulls the string and the water falls on her. And she's, like, in that same exact pose.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening
That's definitely what I'm going to try and imitate. Those birds actually scared me. Just a little bit. But they did. God, more power cells. Why do I need the power cells? Who's actually out here using the rocket launcher? No, we hoard that resource. Even when we should be using it, we hoard it just in case we need it in the future. Am I right, fellow hoarders? God, I'm so bad about that, like, especially... Oh, it's fucking doing it again. Please, somebody. I'm just... I can't even. Like, why? Why is the flamethrower built in with an auto stun? You know, like, what the fuck? Can I get one of these? Like, I would love a flamethrower that just sits there and just stun locks you. Like, come on. He's literally just sitting there hitting me with the flamethrower over and over again where I'm stunned and he just kills me. Alright, extend the wall. Oh, guys. This has me so anxious. Like, I don't... Especially now that there's not railings. Like, I'm fine because it's in the video game. But, like... This has me so upset. Like, I cannot do heights, especially if there's no railings. Angry rogue VI noises, am I right, guys? I was hoping that it would pull them off the edge, but whatever. I think we've got one guy still alive. Yeah. God, my bullets so low. Alright, let's start this bypass. Wanting to be out of this place, I want to be away from the geth with the flamethrowers, because that is the biggest piece of bullshit. I'm so upset. I'm heated, guys. Oh, oh God, why are there so... Just immediately, my shields are gone. Nice try. What's the point of being invisible if you just have, like, a giant fucking spotlight on your head? Like, there's absolutely no point to that right there.
Shield to fail.
God, I'm gonna have to build myself some better armor. That's next time when you guys come back, I might have been scrounging up the resources to build armor. Because I am sick of how quickly my shields are going down. Which, like, typically I try and build armor for, like, offensive capabilities, but I feel like I'm going to just need the defense. No, get out here with that fucking flamethrower. Be gone. But, like, what if my department supervisor is, like, super just not cool? Definitely an asshole. What then? Can I take it up with somebody else? Geth Prime. Heck. Brother of Optimus? Is that you? What's the relations? Are you cousins? I'm just... Because, like, that's a pretty common enemy type. Like, it's not, like, as common as just Geth Trooper or that kind of thing. But the thought of just, like, as we play through Mass Effect... second cousins. You know, that's a good one. I like the idea of as we're playing through this and we're killing all of the Primes, we're just, like, slowly murdering Optimus Prime's family. Oh God, that's terrible.
They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Alrighty, let's get this satellite going, because I would like to get out of here. I'm not comfortable with the heights situation they put us in. Not cool. There's not nearly enough railings or ledges. Like, we just have sheer drops, and I'm not appreciating it. Like, this is kind of fine, because we're nice and scooped, but I can't help but think, if we were, you know, actually in this position, like, the wind blows and it just catches it, and it just doesn't feel good, you know? Like, I really, really don't do heights, guys. And so just, like, even the thought of, like, being up on one of these, like, giant satellite dishes sounds terrible. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. Not the flamethrower. Again. Guys, help. Chat. Oh, God. So. There is a totally awesome, really cool thing where they sit here and they hit you with the flamethrower and it just fucking stun locks you. Like, if they get within melee range of you with that flamethrower, you are just dead. You are done. There's nothing you can do. You're just, your life is forfeit at that point, and it's just the most upsetting thing. God, can we please stop shaking the screen? I actually got a little nauseous there. Prime is a title on Transformers. Oh, heck, I didn't know that. That's actually, you know, maybe I did know that. I did. So, hilariously enough, I didn't end up watching a lot of Transformers in my life as, like, as a kid. I watched Transformers a lot later when my little brother watched it. And so, like, I more so had a lot of, like, Transformers experience, you know, more so in, like, my teenage years and that kind of stuff. But look, we got another one of Optimus's family members. Or at least, you know, he knows of this person, you know, like, I assume all the Primes have to know each other, you know, they have, like, Prime staff meetings. It's like, alright guys, how are the Prime sales going? Oh man. So, another little bit of weirder thought, but, what do you guys think the odds are that, Jeff Bezos actually behind Transformers? And, you know, they now definitely are sitting there just behind a desk slinging Amazon Prime, just like trying to get people to buy it. Yeah, I feel like YouTube is one of those like really good ones for like not having to wade through. Yeah, it gets so bad, guys. Like, no, my anxiety. Like, God, what was that? What was the satellite that like, or I guess it wasn't a satellite, it was a telescope. But what was the telescope that just collapsed earlier? I can't remember if it was this year or late last year.
Come on, I'll explain.
Yeah, we definitely need to find out about this AI. VI? I think this one was a VI. But I feel like YouTube is super great for like wading through the bullshit and getting like a lot of just like the super like condensed like actual plot points and that kind of stuff. You don't have to sit there and, you know, watch the 20 episodes to find, you know, the like 3 minutes sprinkled in that is actually the important stuff.
Though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Well, so, buddy, you promised you were going to let us know what the heck this situation is. So,
You owe us
spill.
that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
But you had some results because some shit went weird.
Yes. Even amid chaos, there are lessons to be learned. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI.
This got awkward.
He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
why does it just immediately make it so much more like awkward anytime somebody just throws in the family angle? It's like, oh yes, we started having cases of rampant cannibalism in here. My brother, you know, never consumed human flesh before, but these experiments, it's just like, oh, like the cannibalism was bad enough, but like, damn, now it also like you throw in the brother. I know cannibalism. It was a weird one to go to, but I think of these like weird experiments and that kind of stuff that you aren't really expecting. It's just an cannibalism experiments, guys. This from me to you, don't experiment with cannibalism. But I feel like anytime you just like throw in that like, oh, and it was a family member, it's like, oh man, it was already bad, but like now it's worse, and I don't really know you, but like now I kind of feel sad for you. Chat, do we need to have a talk? All right, so we shut him down. What happens now?
How do we stop him?
David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
I'm so mad I didn't have the mic for that. Oh man.
To enter, you need to manually
That's so
override
upsetting.
security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
All right, I want to see. Damn it! Why is the mic? Damn it! I did have it muted. But yeah. Hey guys, I'm back now. I'm talking to you guys. Cannibalism. It's not okay. Not okay. Don't do it. Seek help. That's going to be so funny when I go to edit this to put it on YouTube, and it's just like, oh hey, audio's just gone. Oh no, the 6-hour stream without without video. Oh god. I hear they just call those podcasts.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
God, I can't imagine 6 hours and then just there was no video. Yeah, see, like, the fun part is like, typically during these streams, like for the first
The other
bit.
stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Oh, I don't want to drive. I
No
hate the
sweat.
driving. But most of the time I have, yeah, old VODs definitely can make you feel the cringe. But I try and keep them around to force me to get better. And typically I have like my wife and some of my friends will like start off watching the streams, but I stream pretty late our time, and so they typically make it for the first like half an hour to an hour, and then I just kind of stream here and ooh, this actually works pretty well. But I typically stream and then I put the little videos up on YouTube, and they just kind of catch up then.
The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Yeah, I don't know how late it is your time, but a lot of my friends and family, they definitely work like those earlier shifts. So like it's not even honestly that late, but they definitely will pop out. So it ends up being quite hilarious. Probably looks like a mild bit of insanity of just me like sitting here talking to myself as I'm playing through Mass Effect. There we go. Alright, finally found the way. So, I had never played any of the Mass Effect DLC. Because, like, growing up, I just had the games. I never had, yeah, sleep schedules are rough to keep. But, yeah, this might...
Analysis.
That was an accident!
Herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
I didn't realize I had a gun equipped, guys. Oh god, what did I... I didn't mean to kill it. It was an accident. But, yeah, I've never played any of these DLCs, and so it's, like, kind of interesting to hop into them. I just, like, always just had the original games, and, you know, it wasn't one of those where, like, I would download any of the stuff. Like, you know, I wouldn't hop on and, you know, download any of the DLCs, even when they put out, like, the, like, new ending for Mass Effect 3 because everybody was, like, super upset. It was one of those where yeah, just some accidental wildlife slaughter. Don't worry about it, guys. It's all good. Yeah, that was, I don't know why. I was like, "Oh, hey, look at this like cute little creature." And I had my kind of mouse over it, and I have a side button on my mouse that I have hooked to my left click. And you know, sometimes when I'm moving the mouse around, I just absolutely end up you know, triggering it. That was it mostly happened when after I was done recording videos and I was mining. I'd be sitting there, you know, like moving the mouse around, you know, like scanning the planets. And I just absolutely was shooting off, you know, just like nodes left and right. Just absolutely on nothing, you know. There's not like a single tick. But I didn't mean for that accidental click to, you know, put me on PETA's watch
Commander, this
list.
is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They
Ooh,
stopped
dude,
reporting
I
it
have like a
shortly after the
crazy jump in
experiment.
this. That is nice.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is
I think the
present
jump
within
is
plant
actually going
machinery.
to end
Advise
up becoming
caution.
quite useful here. There we go. I learned about the jump just in time. Alright, what do we... Oh god. Guys, there's a reason I never played... The reason I never played like Zelda and that kind of stuff is my timing, not the best. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got this. Come on. Oh, ow, son of a... Are you kidding me? It just knocks you all the way back? Man, I get you, especially playing like Dragon's Dogma and those kind of things. It's
Scanning
like,
area.
whew,
Analysis. Landing stations
you
provide
definitely
adequate
get
velocity
knocked
to
onto
enhance
some
vehicle
watch lists
lift.
with the number of quests where it's like, oh yes, just murder the bunnies. Oh yeah, I forgot about Monster Hunter. Luckily, I haven't streamed any Monster Hunter or anything like that, so not too bad. It just that one accidental wildlife kill. Right now, they kind of have my name on like a watch list. They're like, hey, this guy could swing either way. You know, he could end up being, you know, a most wanted, or you know, he could end up being okay. And it was, you know, I take it back. I don't think PETA allows for accidents. They're just like on you from first offense. It's like, oh, accidental wildlife murder?
Scanning
Yeah, we're
area.
oh
Analysis. Debris
no.
field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Yeah, I definitely think that I'm sitting on one of PETA's lists. Oh no, and we got it on video too. Yeah, they're definitely not happy with me right now. All right, come on, we can do this. We can do it. Oh God, when did Mass Effect turn into a platformer, guys? I'm gonna have to sit here and check my streaming tags. I don't. Yeah, no, I don't have platformer listed. I might need to go add that to the list of categories
Thruster
that Mass Effect 2 is
velocity is
under.
inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go in there, aren't I? Damn it. Oh well. Let's see. We're gonna exit. Gonna have to run through here. Whatever.
Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
Oh, let's just get in some pot shots real quick.
We've got company.
And, you know, I would love with all the upgrades that we have in this, it would be nice if we could end up getting some higher clip sizes, because, man, I feel like each clip is big enough just to kill a single person.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Alrighty, let's bypass this. Yeah, yes. Yeah, it always sucks when you start hitting internet problems and it just like cuts in and out. Especially because, like, depending on how it goes, like, you know, sometimes it'll sit there and it'll like just play you back from where you are. Other times it jumps you ahead like the 30 seconds you missed and it's just like, alright, I guess we're not talking about that anymore.
Successful.
Ooh, we're gonna launch ourselves over there. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go with the fact that I'm a wee bit chilly, but also like, man, that sound is not pleasant. Like, it's very grating on the ears. Yeah, no, that does, like, my hairs are standing up from that. That like, that hits that like weird, almost like ASMR like sound where it just like, it's a bad touch. Like that did not feel good. Alright, time to go ride the ship again. That's nice, just threw us in there immediately. Where? There we are. Okay, let's just hop on up. Ride to the top. Oh, come on, give it to me. Nope. Alright, we're coming back down, then we'll go back up. Yeah, that's, I only wear the headphones for streaming, just that way the audio doesn't, like, come back sounding all funky in recordings. Just don't want to hit them with that double audio. And so, yeah, it really gets me. When I was playing Mass Effect 1, it was funny, because, like, Mass Effect 1 was really trying to do the spatial audio. And there was one fight where we were sitting there and we were in the middle of combat, you know, like guns. Oh, what the fuck was that? Did they tell me this was about to be happening? Because I feel like they didn't tell me that that was about to be happening. Oh, I don't have this one. Oh, I do have it. Okay, we got it. But I'm sitting there in the middle of combat, you know, like guns going off and that type of thing. And Liara just like, we're like sitting there, combat all around us, and then like I'm getting audio from, you know, like all around me, and then all of a sudden I just like hear Liara just like in this ear as though she's like right over my shoulder, and I fucking jumped because I'm like sitting here and I'm playing, and like all of a sudden I just like hear her and I'm just like, God, is there somebody in here with me? Because it was not cool. And like, you know, I'm assuming you've played Mass Effect 2, and so like you know how Liara's voice sounds, where it's just like, "Hi, Shepard, how are you doing?" And so, you know, just like having that all of a sudden pop into my ear. Okay, so you do know the character, but you haven't played him. And so like, it was just so unnerving because it's like, it's one of those that like, you know, there are some situations where like calm voice, not cool. And like just having her suddenly pop into my ear in the middle of combat, just like, "We did it, Shepard. Congratulations." And I'm just like, can you not? That's just not what was needed. I don't appreciate it. Like, I'm all for the, you know, positive team groups, but
All clear.
goodness. And like, I'm trying to remember. I think I had either Garrus or Rex with me, and Rex is this like super deep, you know, kind of voice down here like this. And so, like, he is, like, talking, and it doesn't get it.
Warning.
And so, like, Rex doesn't scare you because it's just like, oh, you hear him from a mile away. But then, like, all of a sudden, like, they are a soft-spoken voice just in your ear. And also, congratulations, because you answered 100% correct. That was, my wife was laughing at me because, so, chat chose to do a Renegade playthrough, and I laid down the ground rules from the very beginning. I was like, okay, here's the thing: is I will be mean to some companions, but not Tally. Like, it's not okay. She needs to be protected. And it's funny because, like, I'm not even one of those people that I'm like, oh, like, I romance, like, I don't romance Tally or that kind of thing. But like, I have in the past, but she's not the one I would say I primarily go with. And so my, like, wife was, like, laughing at me because she's like, you were such a Tally simp. Like, how is she not the one you romance? But it's because my heart belongs to another within Mass Effect. Oh, God, can you not? You guys are bad enough. Don't hit me with the weird noises. Yeah, no, so I have difficulties, like, being mean to people. And so when chat chose Renegade, I have had so many times playing through where I have just, like, straight up cringed. Because it's like, I can't be mean, Like, it hurts too much. But, I told chat, like, okay, you guys choose, and I'm gonna play it. So I'm playing Renegade for the first time ever. And, like, man, some of the decisions I feel like I'm making, it hurts. Oh man, it sucks even without headphones. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit, because my god, does it sound just the most awful with headphones on.
Damn it!
I have laid some bullets into this guy, and he's just... There we go. He's like sitting here starting to think maybe I was just out of range for him.
One down. I'll get there.
Yeah, I keep trying to send you guys places. I'm actually just trying to reload, and I'm not good with keyboard and mouse. Sorry, Jack. Just like telling them to jump right into the molten volcano. God, man, these pipes would be so slippery. Like, this is not a good time. And, like, I know that from experience, because, like, this place, all the heat, you just know the precipitation is just kind of, like, sitting here, making everything all slick. Like, it doesn't seem like this is going to be a dry heat, especially, like, within a factory. Because they're trying to do some stuff to control temperature, and it's just going to end up being funky. Yeah, for sure, because, like, I'm sitting here, and Shepard, like, even with going, like, primarily Renegade, I still have so many Paragon points, just because, yeah, we definitely should be running around with our helmet. But, like, we have so many Paragon points just from doing, like, side quests and stuff, because it's like, oh, hey, you did a side quest and helped this one person? Paragon points. It's just like, damn. I'm sitting here trying to be Renegade, but at the same time, like, I want to do the side quest, I want to explore some. And it just has ended up being, quite difficult. It definitely is kind of nice, because it makes me feel a little bit better, because it's like, oh, I'm not completely terrible. Tried to pop around the corner and just didn't hit it in time. Okay, it started me relatively close. God, I have died way too many times this episode, just because I'm, like, sitting here, not... I'm just getting waylaid by these bots. They're wrecking me. Yeah, that's definitely going to be one of the clips that my wife pulls out. what I was saying is I don't feel so bad, or I'm not so bad because
They've seen us.
you know, I have some Paragon points. No, I know that like this was a mistake. Why am I so close? I know combat-wise, I'm not good at this, and like the sad thing is too, is I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. It's just that like Mass Effect 2, it pulls no fucking punches when it comes to like difficulty. Like Mass Effect 1, I'm playing on easy. I don't think I died a single time. That's a lie. I died to mines a lot, and I raged a lot because of that. But like Mass Effect 2, I've died so many times just like in regular combat. Whereas like that's not cool, man. I'm like hidden. It's just like it's not cool. It's not fair. Like the combat just gets ramped up to like ridiculous levels of difficulty in Mass Effect 2. Oh god. Yep, back up, back up. In the corner. Look away. No shrapnel to the eye. That was way more of an explosion than I was expecting. I have one of my buddies is playing through Mass Effect, the entire series on the hardest difficulty. And I'm just like, bro, you are bold. Like that is a choice. Like I sit here and I play on the easiest difficulty just because, you know, like I don't necessarily think Mass Effect is the best like in combat style and that kind of thing. And so I don't feel no need to you know, hop in and you know, be trying to prove myself in the combat. Looks like it's going well. Guys, come on! It's one robot, like take him out. What is happening? Why did this just turn into a comedy?
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
Like, apparently Shepard's the only one that can get stuff done,
Shepard
guys.
out.
Yeah, that felt really out of place. Like, so I'm not gonna lie, this DLC quest definitely feeling a lot better. The one that I did right before this, because we were just kind of been knocking out the DLC quest right now, and the other one before this, it was also like really weird. Like it felt super out of place.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you wishing me luck. You just hang out safe back at base. But yeah, no. If I typically I wouldn't have, you know. But I felt like Renegade Shepard had to kind of prove to the team. He's like, guys, aim, point, shoot. Like, come on. There's not much more to it. Just like kill the goddamn robot. Feels like I should be going this way, right? Maybe, and then we swing around? Yeah, this is looking correct. I feel like if I wasn't playing Renegade, though, I definitely would have had a hard time with that. Just because, like, it was being, like, super silly. And, like, yes, it felt out of place. But, like, damn, Shepard, like, did you really have to end it like that? And you know, I'm just throwing it out here. Like, this is chat's fault. Like, you know, you're showing up into the hellscape that previous chat has wrought. So I appreciate that I can throw on the sirens. No, you're good. You didn't choose this, but at the beginning in character creation, chat, you know, made some serious choices Like, we went with the Adept class for one reason and one reason only.
Threat detection.
The
Enemy
Adept
units
had
nearby.
the best bulge in character customization. And so chat went with Adept. Chat also then decided that they wanted to give me the most smoochable of smoochin' lips. And so we also have the largest lip size possible. And then on top of that, chat is like, oh, let's also go Renegade. And so it has just been an absolute ride for me. Right? Like, you can't argue with the logic. And, you know, as I told them, the whole thing with biotics is, you know, you're going in and you're, you know, basically making the perfect, you know, genetic person. You're basically making them to where they have all these special abilities and that kind of stuff. Like, of course, if you're in there tinkering with them, why not, you know, just go in and enhance the bulge, you know, just use your biotic abilities to just really set that up. Yes, we're augmenting things. And not only did we go in and, you know, have some lip surgery, we also had a penile enlargement. But it's okay, they were necessary for the mission. If we didn't have them for the mission, things would have been much worse, I assure you. I assure you? I assure you, is what I meant to say. Ah, hidden behind a waterfall, sneaky. Ooh, we just float over water, that's fun. And like, the super funny thing is that it wasn't even like, it wasn't even like, oh, you know, oh, definitely not supposed to go there. Yes, historically they do a lot of exchanging. Yeah, because, you know, like, if you're going to be traveling out in space and representing humanity, you want to be the best representative you possibly can be. And, like, you gotta ensure proper relations amongst the other alien cultures. It's just something that's got to be done. You got to do it. We do it for peace. That's why we do it. Renegade Shepherd does it for other reasons, but like we're going to claim that we did it for peace. Definitely the claim we're going to stick with. That's what we told insurance. That way they would cover it at least. Like, no, it's actually for like job related functions. You know, it's not personal. It's a job related surgery. Yeah. Gosh darn insurance. Yeah. You know, you have to imagine though that in the future, like especially like Mass Effect time, like penile enlargement surgery, like that's totally being offered by like some insurances. It's like, oh yes, we have dong insurance for you. That way you don't get those, you know, alien STDs. Or if you do, it's covered.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus
Only
Station
a
is a crashed
250
gas ship full of
credit
dormant machines
deductible.
used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to
Oh,
keep you out.
uh-oh.
Good luck.
I made a mistake.
Scanning
Okay, we're
area.
fine.
Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
Well, shit. That that went from 0 to 100 really, really fucking fast. I thought I
Commander
could take a
Shepard,
hit.
Prometheus Station is a
Apparently
crashed
not.
Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's
Alright,
likely
so
the
we're
VI
going
has
to try
activated
and dodge
scanning
that
area.
guy.
Analysis. Generators
Oh god.
providing power
Come on,
for main
please.
shield.
Up.
Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Get cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
Okay. So we're... Oh god. Okay, so we got out of the blast range.
Warning, Get cannon is locking on our location.
Oh, come on. Whew. You know, I was kind of hoping that they would be destroying their own shit.
Maneuvers.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that side quest in Cyberpunk. It was
Being targeted.
a very solid side quest.
Warning, Get
Oh
cannon
god,
is locking
please.
on our location.
Stop, I want to shoot some things. You know, I should have known with just like the fans all over it that it wasn't going to be able to take a hit, but you know, I hoped we had some like future like shielding technology or something.
We are being targeted.
Alright, there we go. See, we'll just use them to bust down the shields, then we'll take
Get
down
cannon
the
is
stuff.
locking on our location.
I feel like the jump also kind of helps us hide a little bit.
Recommend evasive maneuvers.
Nope, nope, nope. Let me out, let me out. Yeah, no, this thing, as far as I know, does not have a shield. Either that or it's got the weakest goddamn shield in existence, because...
Cannon is locking
Oh,
on our
heck.
location.
Because, like, it, it took that one shot, that one time,
Recommend evasive maneuvers.
and was gone. Like, I'm...
Further threats detected.
Like, those other shields were taking hits, and, like, the stuff inside of them was surviving. So, like, I can only guess. Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, the robots have shields, but they didn't put shields on their vehicles.
Attention visitors.
The
This
insurance
service
cost was too high
facilitates
to get that car insurance.
You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death
Hello?
that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
You look like you're going to be a problem. You know, I can tell a lot of my humor and that kind of stuff kind of goes based off of stuff that's happened recently. Is like, I recently have been having to like do stuff where I'm like dealing with insurance. And so I feel like that's where a lot of my like insurance jokes are coming from, is a place of hatred deep inside of me. That like I have to make jokes and laugh about it. Otherwise, you know, it hurts too much. I don't care to listen to the research log, so we're just gonna boom. No, okay. Good to go. Yeah, see, this is how I avoid going over to the dark side, is I have to make jokes about it. Because otherwise, it would consume me, and, you know, that's just not what anybody needs. That, I feel like there's a place for that, and, I'm not the person you want to come to watch, stream angry. There's plenty of angry streamers out there, and I feel like mine would be too forced because I I feel like I couldn't hold it that long. Like, especially not through an entire stream. Like, I don't know how some people will sit there and stream and just like be upset or like keep that persona going for so long. Give me that lab equipment. Just really did all that exploring for, you know, just 375 credits. Not no big deal. Just you know, exploring for chump change at this point. Not appreciating this place, like actively falling apart around me. Also, I find it extremely suspicious the lack of enemies that have been in this area. It's definitely giving me some, me and my wife a little bit ago, we streamed a little bit of Alien Isolation. And it was the first time either of us had played that game. And, my god, did it just, it like nothing scary happened. It was just like super unnerving.
Scanning area.
I don't know, I'm
Analysis.
sure I'll get to.
The objective is located
Oh
on the
no.
far side of this impasse.
What am I doing? Okay. So right, yeah, this this whole place is just ready to blow. Alright, so let's move. Okay, so let's move the right floor panel. The right one. Down. Oh. Not letting me grab. Oh, okay, that makes sense. There we go. Yeah, I don't. I just imagine the poor person who's having to work here, and he's just like, guys, was it really needed to install the Dance Dance Revolution pad in order for me to do my job? Like that just, it doesn't feel like that was needed. Okay, so
On
theoretically,
it. You got it.
does that get me to where I need to go? That kind of looks like it should-ish. Okay, I think I have feelings on what I gotta do. Right? Like, can you imagine? It's just like, hey guys, I'm gonna have to put in a L&I request because yeah, my shoulder fucked. Like, you guys gotta stop making me push that top button. It's not cool. Alright, so we're gonna move floor panel down. Then we're gonna move it to the left. Alright guys, I think... Crap. So I think I have these correct, but I think that I need to get this one over here so I can walk onto it. We're going to move this guy to the right. Okay, I think I got this. This is an interesting puzzle that I don't know if we needed. Like, it kind of feels a bit out of the blue. I wasn't expecting it. I'm okay because it's not as hard as it could be, I guess. Oh no, I have a bad feeling. No, okay, we should be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Then I cycle back to this guy. I move you to the right. Cycle back to this one. I move you down. Then I move you left. Then we go back to that guy. And we move you left. And now, yes, there we go. Alright. Guys, we're done playing Dance Dance Revolution. We got the new high score for this workplace. And we're finally going to get to progress forward. Because, like, you know, little known fact, galactic hero Shepard, he can't swim. It's real unfortunate, but it's the story they don't want you to know.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
Could you not? Now hear the Guthar. Alright.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy.
You and me both, man. I was hoping, though.
Come on, let's move.
Right, let's get out of here.
Activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds
Yeah.
all personnel that
Yeah,
this
I mean,
emergency
that's...
is now classified information.
That's true, I suppose. You know, it is an airtight suit that's expected to take bullets. But, like, come on, this is also, like, the future. You're telling me I can't have, like, ultra-light armor that, you know, totally... I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to see how deep it is. It could be a lot deeper than I'm thinking. But, you know, like... I'm kind of hoping that it's not bad. Oh god, she's just sneaking up on him. Yeah, Jack should be fine. Jack, you should just swim over and just move everything from that side. Yeah, Jack, just launch me across. I just need to push a button.
Nice.
Or you know what? You know what's even better? Is
Going dark.
we sit here and we play a little game with Kasumi,
Eat it.
and we just toss her back and forth. And, you know, we throw her over there, we have her do it, we pull her back, you know, just... We have a little bit of fun with it.
Attention. This is a get status alert.
Yeah, seriously though, like, I didn't even think about that. Why didn't we just have Jack just force pull everything where we wanted it? I like to imagine it's because, you know... Oh, hello. That was awkward. I like to imagine there's like a limit to how close you can get to, Oh, no, not the flamethrower, not the flamethrower. Guys, I told you, this flamethrower is ridiculous! It's just like, if they get in range to hit you with that flamethrower, you're just done. Like, you're gone. There is no coming back from the flamethrower. It just hits you, and it's over. There's nothing you can do. Make sure that you have, you just gotta make sure your life insurance policy is up to date, because, you know, next of kin, definitely gonna be collecting if you ever run into anybody with a flamethrower. Yeah, right, like Ninja Thief, maybe do a little hardcore parkour over there. Like, shoot, we don't even... That's a great point, we don't even have to use our, biotic abilities to launch her over. You know, I feel like they really tried to... Yeah, flamethrowers, just so OP. And like, it's not even that fun thing of it's like, oh, the flamethrower's OP, so shoot the thing on their back and it'll explode or whatever.
Status alert. Neural activity
Just upsetting, man.
1 through 6.
But I feel like they really wanted the,
Down you go.
they really wanted the biotic abilities to be, you know, like, different than, like, Force stuff, but it absolutely feels like it's just the Force. Like, they do a good job of, like, oh, there's, like, little different abilities, but then at the same time... No! No, guys, I made the same mistake! Escape! Escape! Oh... I've ran so far from this guy, and he is still killing me. Alright, so we're just going to, we're going to do this real quick, guys, right? Right, we're going to... Okay. Okay, everything's alright. Okay. We're fine. We survived a flamethrower. Put it down in the history books, first time ever somebody has managed to, survive a flamethrower. Dude, right, like, the stun lock is no joke. Like, I know you were playing Monster Hunter earlier, and, like, man, some of the stun locks just, are ridiculous on some of the monsters in there, but my god, this flamethrower takes it to a whole nother goddamn level.
Quit.
Get out of here. I still can't get over the fact that the Geth Hunters, which are supposed to be their, like, stealthy people, it's like, you know what? I know exactly how we're gonna sneak up on him. The stealthiest model of robot ever created. Let's put a goddamn flashlight right on his fucking head. That way everybody can see where he's looking and where he's at. Brilliant. I want 1,000 of them. Like, what was that character design? Like, look at this guy. Who is he sneaking up on? Don't you do it? Alright, let's swap over. God, the recoil on this gun is no joke.
I'll kill you all.
I'm like straight up going to end up chopping people in half just from starting shooting them in the middle and then just slowly going up to the head.
Shield down.
No problems.
Yeah, I don't know who was sitting there in, the consulting room and it's like, you know what? When I'm sneaking around, it sucks when things are dark and you can't see what you're trying to steal. You know what would really help with those stealth missions? A goddamn flashlight on my forehead. Like, can we get a mining helmet? It's like, give me a mining laser.
Gas codes 20 through 35 are now active. Emergency action
It's
required.
just, I like to assume
They've seen us.
that it's like some weird, like evolution that they've done. Like that, maybe originally they were the miners for the Quarians, and
Look out!
they like had that built in already, and then they like happened to like get a weird evolution where it's like, oh, we can turn invisible now, but like we're still kind of stuck with this. God, can we stop with the little guys? They're just stuck with the evolution of not only do they have the lamp, but they also can turn invisible. So it's like, alright, I guess we're stealthy? Well, that didn't hit anybody. Oh god. Let me hide. That got close.
I can take you all.
I'm definitely happy that for some reason, in this one, they managed to fix the fact that the entire first Mass Effect, when we were playing it,
Hello.
I just sat here and I would do all these fights by myself because I would check the map and my teammates had got stuck behind doors like 6 down. And so it's just like they could not open doors and they were just getting stuck behind the doors. So I just ended up doing all the fights by myself. And so I am so happy to have the squad members actually show up in this one. Like, I can't tell you how nice it is to fight with a full team. The number of times I just sit there and I'd be like in a fight and I'd be like, why am I getting my ass kicked so hard? And I'd hit the map and it's like, where are you guys? And they're like 3 doors stuck from where we came. It's just like, guys, door, please. How did I miss that the first time? There we go, platinum. The translucent glowing is the opposite of invisible. I mean, so, I'm just, like, it's got it. I wonder if it's, it kind of feels to me like the, yep, it feels good. Party AI, man. Like, that, that's gotta be one of the hardest things to just, like, I guess programming it's gotta be, like, just super hard. I don't know enough about video games to know, like, how difficult it would be. Like, it seems like the enemies do just fine. I don't know why
Come
my
on, you've
squad
done it.
members have
Lockdown
difficulties.
has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Honestly, I think the thing in Dragon's Dogma that I would like to fix the most would just be, if you could have an option to turn down how often the pawns talk, because, like, my god, sometimes you just sit there and in one combat encounter it's just one after the other after the other. Wait, you can turn down how much they talk? Tell me your secrets. How do you do this? I need to find out how to do this. I've just always, since I was in the chair. That makes sense. I never use the chair. I'm just like, this seems pointless, but now apparently it's the Holy Grail. So I feel like, so I keep going Jack and Kasumi just for the fact that I'm like, you know, at this point, like, in my head, canonically, we've just been doing these missions back to back to back. So it doesn't make sense to bring a different person with me. It feels like, I just, in my head, I've just been doing this quest a bunch. All right, that's good to know. Because that's most of the time when I'm playing that game, I for the
Looks like
most
you're
part
in
will just like
command.
turn
Good.
down the voice
I'm
speed
getting some
or the
troubling
voice
readings
volume.
here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server. Archer log 155.2.
I didn't mean to do that.
My brother's condition has been a handicap.
All right, just let us through. Oh, okay. Apparently it wants us this way. I don't know why I shut the door on us. God, what is it doing with this? It's sending us all around. Stop it. Don't like the cameras. I don't want the eyes on me. Yeah, you get to talk with your chatty pawns. And see, like, the thing is I feel like when it's just the one pawn, it's not an issue. But, like, typically when I play for, like, the first little bit while I'm leveling and stuff,
Arriving at level 2.
I typically will, you know, like, bring... Yeah, I'll typically bring, like, a bunch of pawns with me for that first bit. But, once I level a little bit, I tend to swap over to just me and my one pawn, and then the talking's not so bad. Because like you said, they do end up doing stuff for the quest and that kind of stuff.
Arriving at level 4.
Okay, do I have to keep hitting
Arriving
this?
at level 6. System malfunction.
I was like sitting here waiting. It's the BOD of when you leave
Arriving
Grand
at level
Soren.
2. Arriving at level 4.
Okay. Oh
Arriving
my
at
goodness,
level
that's a
6.
nightmare.
System malfunction.
Ow.
Resetting elevator.
Yes, thank you. Please.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4.
No. Please do something.
Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level
Why
3.
do they gotta... Oh, that's
Arriving
promising.
at level 5.
Hey, there we go. There we
Arriving
go.
at level 7.
I don't like that one bit. Oh god, I was right to be hiding.
They've got combat already done. Can't do that right now.
You know, I now realize she said that she was going dark, but it definitely sounded to me like she said she was throwing darts.
Sweet.
And that was an AI, that was a companion ability that I would be down for. I feel like her little teleporty ability that she does is already so cool.
Arriving at
But
level
like,
6.
give her throwing knives on top. Jack, you
Please
okay?
contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another.
Oh god.
Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes. This is a non-smoking facility.
This seems like it is not a good time. Oh, yeah.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury
It's
may
one of
occur.
those that I hope that with like future installments, if we ever end up getting any, which, you know, I try to pretend like I haven't lost faith, but I've definitely, you know, kind of given up on it. That way, if it ever becomes a thing, I can be pleasantly surprised by a Dragon's Dogma 2. But I'm hoping that if they ever do one, that like all the advancements we've made in like just you know, companion AI, I'm hoping that they will be at least reasonable. Hello, please. Nope, this door? Okay. Oh, hello, VI server access.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
God, please no. Yeah, an actual co-op would be absolutely amazing. I think I remember reading something. I can't remember if it was a fake news article or if it was just like a rumor that I remember reading that they were going to be making a Dragon's Dogma, but it was going to be kind of like Final Fantasy 14 style, where it was going to be more of like an MMO, and you were going to have like a bunch of different like classes and that kind of stuff. Well, this is weird. I think I am all by myself. Okay, David, you'll be fine. Okay, Dragon's Dogma Online was a thing? Okay. Yeah, see, that completely went past me. And I remembered hearing it like a super long time ago. And I didn't know if it ever actually became a thing. And I was like really hoping that it wasn't going to be a thing because I was like, please, no, just give me an actual Dragon's Dogma. Okay, that's why I didn't know.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Yes, that makes sense.
There are no options left. How to get the guest's attention.
How do I get out of here? Yep. Am I just supposed to be watching you guys? Yeah, I bet I could probably find some videos of it. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like it's an intriguing idea, like, I don't know. I would have liked to, you know, possibly be able to dip my toes in and kind of see what's what there.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment? Square root of 918.09 is 30.3. David, please pay attention. Loud. It's getting loud in here.
He's having some issues.
Would you mind repeating my note?
That's weird. I'm like straight up full in cutscene tonight. Let me swap guns.
The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
This guy is straight crazy. But I was talking yesterday when I was doing my News and Nuzlocke playthrough about how I'm really hoping for a lot out of Elden Ring because I'm not typically a
mathematical savant.
like I'm not a Souls player.
Can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form,
right? Gotta keep them ready. Any movement. But Elden Ring has me like so tempted and so curious because like, you know, a lot of the stuff I've been hearing about it is it's kind of built a bit more around multiplayer. Like they're kind of expecting you to play co-op. And then that, as well as being able to, you know, like literally take the souls of defeated enemies and make them fight for you, like, seems pretty sick. And then, you know, you go and you add on top of that, just like being able to straight up have like other people hop in with you and that kind of thing. And I think it's hopefully going to be a real good time. I don't know, like I'm so scared because I'm not a Souls player, but like, damn, does that game look beautiful. Like, the worlds are just, they're worlds that I want to explore. And I feel like it's so rare that you get an open world game where like you actually want to explore. I feel like just so many times, just expect to die a lot, it'll be fine. Right? I'm also hoping, I've seen some stuff, and you know, granted, until like the game's out and actually in people's hands, I'm taking all of this with a grain of salt. I've heard a lot of people kind of saying that it's like, oh, you know, it kind of seems like with the open world formula that they're kind of doing, you might be able to kind of power level yourself to where like stuff won't be so hard. And like, you know, I'm down for that. I'm definitely one of those people that I spend so much time grinding. And so like I could totally sit down and you know, just kill some low-level enemies for a while to get ready for a boss. I'm not above it. Thank you. Good, good.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root
Yeah,
of
this is just
912.04 is
really sad.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
Right, I've definitely heard people kind of talk about how
David, no!
oh.
Tell the Geths to stand down!
Quiet, peacemaker, stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Well, that's not cool. Can you not? Oh god. Let's hit you with one of these. God, I'm not going to have any ammo. Where's your thing?
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Ready for it. Where's it at?
To establish upload link.
There we go. That was lucky.
Lost.
Yeah, that was. I remember. Had a buddy of mine who he was like super in, or I wouldn't say he was super into, but he would play like the Souls games and that kind of thing. And he would always be like, "Oh yeah, you know, you can totally like kind of, you know, like grind your way up." But it was just always such a insane, ridiculous process to attempt. And so I'm kind of hoping. I think I saw something that in this one,
David! You have to stop
you're.
this!
I think you can level up at anywhere. So like rather than having to like go back to a bonfire and that kind of stuff. And so it was looking like it could be, you know, even easier to you know, try and set up a little bit of power leveling, you know, just kind of plant yourself in a spot with a lot of weaker enemies and try and power level your way through it. I don't know. I'm pretty curious to see a lot of the like content coming out of it in that first little bit. Goodness gracious, man! I was back behind that wall for so long. I thought I had it. Thought I would have had my shields by now, at least.
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range.
All right, come on, let's pick this up.
Attempting to establish upload link.
I need bullets. Bullets would be nice. Not letting me swap. That's not cool. There we go.
Lost.
No, don't do it. Bad. Go back.
Connection lost. Communications link established. Program now uploaded.
God damn it. And of course for this one, they sit here and they're like, oh, let's go through and make sure that you don't have any companions with you for it. Not cool, guys, not cool.
David, calm down! I can make all this go away if you'll let me!
Quiet, peacemaker, stop!
Right? Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm hoping that those rumors that I heard were true. I can't remember if it was from people that actually got to play the like early access that was released, or if it was just like reports coming out. But I am so hopeful. I would like to actually be able to play one of these games because I find them just so interesting and like just super beautiful. But I just feel like I never. Where are you at? Where'd you connect? I just feel like, you know, I've never been able to play any of them, and they always look so good, and I want to play them, but I'm just not good at games like that. I can't do it. Goodness gracious. Bro, what did his brother do to him?
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Holy crap, this is kind of messed up.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
You told me that David volunteered.
By necessity. If I told you the truth, he would have shut me down and not him.
I
It's
mean,
not like
I
he
might
planned
still shut
this.
you down.
It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
Goodness
was
gracious,
desperate.
dude.
The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Dude, his like hand sitting there twitching. See, this is where it's like super awkward because like I so badly want to just like my renegade is, you know, freeing this dude, turning and shooting the brother in the head. Like that's my renegade in my head. But like this
Did anything
renegade
useful
feels
come out of
like
all this?
he's gonna leave
Yes.
him like this.
Despite
I don't know if I can do that.
setbacks.
Like I might have to
We've proven the Geth can be
I
controlled.
might have to do some Paragon
My
right here.
work spares 1,000,000 mothers mourning the loss of 1,000,000 sons. My conscience will rest easy.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
God, man. Just like having him in the background, like, god damn, that.
Square root of 906.01 equals...
It's especially rough with like
3.1.
they like upped the graphics and everything, and so like it looks so much worse.
What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Yeah, like this is some straight up like you said, like this is some horror game shit. Like, god damn. All right, guys. Do we go Renegade or? Yeah,
I've seen
let's
enough
bring
of your
him.
cruelty
Like
to know we'll never be free from
I
it here.
can't justify
I'm
it. Like
taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
you really just shoot at me?
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
I had my hand off the mouse because I was like sitting here taking in the cutscene.
Grissom
I wasn't
Academy.
expecting that
They
prompt.
can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
God.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Bro, like this is something. Like,
Is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
like damn, man, that I'm supposed to be going to bed? Like, how am I supposed to go to bed after witnessing that? God, this is just that is something. Damn. It's like I'm running a horror themed D&D campaign with my wife and some of our friends. And like damn, if that isn't like inspirational material, like fuck. Like that is some fucked up shit that I can't even hope to recreate. Like, I almost feel like I need to dig in and find like the special writing credits and find out what sick fuck made that. Cause like, goddamn, like I knew something was gonna be up. Cause like the in Mass Effect, the missions are never like straightforward. There's always like some fucking twist or something. Like there's some ethical conundrum that you have to make a choice with, and it just I wasn't expecting it to hit like this. I was like, I I was straight up like until we saw the human body of the brother. I was originally predicting. I was like he's actually going to be the AI, and we're actually helping him get off planet. But like, fuck, dude, that was a lot. All right, so I mean, at this point, I think I've saved. I'm gonna be ending it. Definitely go watch some kitten and puppy videos. Try and clean my mind. Gonna go turn on my nanny cam and just sick fuck in the most affectionate way. Yeah, like I have just the most respect for whoever did that. Like that was well done. That was so well done. Like it made me uncomfortable in so many ways. Like it felt so weird and out of place in Mass Effect, but like not like the dancing robot did. Like it felt weird and out of place, but like also like oddly okay. Oh man, that was something. All right, so now it's time for that YouTube outro. Hey YouTube, I appreciate you guys watching this extra long video. I I came in trying to do the side quests, and this DLC side quest just it fucking went and went and went. And any of you who are still here, I I appreciate you watching through. And yeah, that God, that end was a lot. And I agree with the chat that that dancing robot needed to be after that because God, do I need I need some help. I need some fixing. Also, the chat has noticed the very creepy Zelda over here. Yeah, so that is a Legend of Zelda just plushie that sits on the bookcase, and anytime I zoom in like this, just fuels nightmares. Him with that scene we just watched, really gonna do it to you guys. But hey, I recorded a couple batches of videos here, and if you want to watch all the batches at once rather than getting drip fed them over on the YouTube channel, then hey, head over to twitch.tv/GlintingRuffian, and you can watch the streams there. If you can't watch all of the video and you kind of want to, still be keeping up, that's over on YouTube at Glinting Ruffian as well. We also got Glinting Ruffian on Twitter, so if you want to see, tweets, that kind of thing, I occasionally tweet out over there. I don't do a great job. I'm trying to be better though. And yeah, so last place, we also have a TikTok where we're putting highlight videos, which has had glorious clips from, I Am Fish, where I've kind of lost my mind. We've been murdered. We have a little bit of, me getting spooked. And, we have the character creation process of, kind of getting to see what exactly chat was wanting with the biotically enhanced dong and those heckin' kissable lips that we gave Shepard. But hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you don't mind doing the things, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, the follows, all of the things on all of the platforms, I would appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming, hanging out, watching the video. And this is the part where we say